I wish that I could remember the day I lost it. Flip through the pages I've written when I'm unconscious, I black out. And I don't really understand it, but everything's relative right now. I feel my life is a physical writing block, repeating over the past while fighting against the clock, and it hurts me. Deep down inside, yo, it irks me. Any incentive or poetical scented purpose is gone. And I don't really say goodbyes much. Wasn't worth the wait, but this plague is mine. Yep. So if I write it and script it across the airways, boogie down, breakneck style, emotion narrates the passion. Single admission to see the facet, mingle within it and inflict it with its disaster like welcome. I don't know what it means, but it helps me. Another dying dream in the land of living wealthy to prey on. Constricted into gray spots. Life is painted full palette pictures with the emptiness my pains cause. Believe it though, even in its meaningless, I tread the water dreamfully exceeding what's eating me. I get down, I get down, I get down, I get down. I get down, it's like this. Sound like how, man, I black out the pressure, I fade out the sound. I get down, it's like this. Sound like how down, cut your wrist down, pump your fist now. I get down, it's like this. Sound like how, man, I black out the pressure, I fade out the sound. I get down, and it's like this. Born into it, another grade A reject, another tombstone in the graveyard of respect. The deep set in my life, infused with religion. Got all my prayers shot out the air like clay pigeons, and it isn't what you envision. Would you admit it? A single intimate smidgen of ever giving a damn. So what's my life? Another breath taken, water under the bridge, a fool for the making. It must be, I mean, love don't trust me. Fight for its feeling while I die in its company. I get down, and it's impossible to get up. A heart full of bricks with a mouth full of hiccups, with more dust to kick up than ambition itself. Handcuffed to the furnace of my own vision of hell. I seem docile, yeah, born into the wrong child. Fight against the smiles and frowns, people, I get down. I get down, it's like this. Sound like how, man, I black out the pressure, I fade out the sound. I get down, it's like this. Sound like how down, cut your wrist down, pump your fist now. I get down, it's like this. Sound like how, man, I black out the pressure, I fade out the sound. I get down, and it's like this.
That beautiful light that you forged. Life was cold and full of frozen over lakes. Brought me closer to the flame. Now I close my eyes and all I see is your face. I'm like 5,000 miles away. You're on my mind all day. I don't know what else to say. Oh, I love you. I love you just to death. Oh, I love you. I love you just to death. Oh, I do. Yes, I love you. Comfort in the color of your eyes. I've spent hours getting lost. Life keeps spinning round in circles like a fly. stay grounded no matter the cost. I can't sleep the same without you by my side. Nights are longer when you're gone, baby. I don't feel like I'm at home without your smile. Oh, there's 5,000 miles to sky. I cross it all and die happy if I could just say, oh, I love you. I love you just to death. Oh, I love you. I love you just to death. Oh, I do, yes, I love you.
Welcome everybody to r.i.e Flight 352 with non-stop travel to wherever your fine ass decided to go today. Before we take off, I'd like to go over a few safety procedures, so please make sure your seat is leaned back, your glass is full, and your speakers are turned all the way up.
I woke up in a city I can't even say the name of. People looking at me wondering where the fuck I came from. Had to catch a flight to him. Drank a couple whiskeys in the air. Called my mama when I landed and told her not to be scared. I'm a rolling stone, never really knowing when I'm going home. Went and caught the itch and got the beat like it was cortisone. I'm out here, you can go ahead and let them know that groove's got to be slow, and that bass got to be low. This that shit that you can play in LA. From Chicago to Seattle, all the way to BK. Caught the A to JFK and had to hop on the plane. I send your ass a postcard, postcard. I send your ass a postcard, postcard. I send your ass a postcard, postcard. I send your ass a, yo. I said I woke up in a city I ain't ever even been to. Called the homie Cords to see what shit we could get into. I had to jump a pontoon, got my luggage searching r.i.e. But thought that I was holding to him, I don't have the time, cause I'm a vagabond. Bag is packed and loaded and the drink is strong. Watch the city disappear behind me like it's camouflage. Out here, you can go ahead and say it loud. That snare's gotta be crisp, and that ass gotta be round. That glass gotta be tipped, that loss gotta be found. That music gotta go up, cause this shit's about to go down. Said that glass gotta be tipped, that loss gotta be found. That music got to go up, cause this shit's about to go down. This that shit that you can play in LA. From Chicago to Seattle, all the way to BK. Caught the A to JFK and had to hop on the plane. I send your ass a postcard, postcard. I send your ass a postcard, postcard. I send your ass a postcard, postcard. I send your ass a, you'll see. Yeah, I was thinking of you, I was thinking of you. Baby, send me a postcard. That's true, that's true, that's true, yeah. Go and send it to me. I'm back in the building like this that shit that you can play in LA. From Chicago to Seattle, all the way to BK. I'm gonna send it to 'em, yeah.
feel fucking crazy.
I've been looking for that shadow that's inside of me for quite some time. Sunk my teeth in the light as a young man blind, but never regret the process or regret time. Just wish I could've helped the three of us and breached that line. Like how the hell was I supposed to know? It's the symbiotic circle that we all helped grow. And when it all fell through, yeah, we all sunk in the same lake and drowned in that vision of our future in the same day. And you can tell it to the doctor when he asks you, or carving in your little prison wall like a tattoo. But we got a frozen rock of luck like a statue that stands at the crossroads, blocking where to pass through. Damn, that's part of living on the offbeaten, part of skipping down that never-ending dark street. So you can fight it and draw the difference between us, cause the blood doesn't match, but the goddamn disease does. How many more hearts are we gon' break? How many failed steps are we gon' take? It's time to look at what we got here. Standing on the verge of that age-old question, is it nature versus nurture? How many more lines are we gon' cross until we figure out the pain we caused? It's time to look at what we got here. Standing on the verge of that age-old question, is it nature versus nurture? Flip through that little photo book that mom made and look for the warning signs crawling out of my face. And I've been questioning the level of our mind state that made us feel like everything around us was a crying shame. No answers, it's a whole bunch of burnt bridges, earned stitches in a curve in our world's rhythm. And I don't know where we learned this from or how it stuck with you after all the worst was done, but it scares me, yeah, and I'm not afraid to say it. I'm ready to wake the demon in the closet up and face it and take it out and display it and show the world that it's real. Stop running from the past like it's gonna make you heal, cause it can't. And maybe that's the reason why I see it and feel it in my pen when I sit down and treat it. And after all of it's done, you don't have to believe it when the blood doesn't match and the goddamn disease lives. How many more hearts are we gon' break? How many failed steps are we gon' take? It's time to look at what we got here. Standing on the verge of that age-old question, is it nature versus nurture? How many more lines are we gon' cross until we figure out the pain we caused? It's time to look at what we got here. Standing on the verge of that age-old question, is it nature versus nurture? Take a look at my life, take a look at my love, take a look at my soul, baby, you can't save me. You don't know there's an empty pot to piss at the end of the road. I got too many problems, not enough solutions. Brain that makes you people think I'm lost and gone delusional, and America loves it. Another sunken battleship, another stranded photo book with all my pictures plastered in it. I ain't got a pass, but still I'm walking like a free man, holding on to heaven while questioning while I feel damned. And this is something that I've tragically adapted to. Cellophane my heart to pull the knife out of my back from you, and God won't tell me if he wants me to live. Don't speak to me in the way you portray in your hymns. Don't breathe through me in the way that you say that you live. Don't treat me differently when Satan insists, and this is it. I gotta hold it to the grain, gotta breathe life into this desert I roam in shame. Hard to leave frights windowsill and leave from its pain, and paint one city block within my unedible fate. It goes, I can't taste it. Take a look at my life, take a look at my love, take a look at my soul, baby, you can't save me. You don't know there's an empty pot to piss at the end of the road. Go, take a look at my life, take a look at my love, take a look at my pain, baby, you can't save me. You don't know there's an empty pot to piss at the end of the road. And I can't taste it, cause it all gets lost. Can't register its meaning till I figure out its cause. So don't you look at me like just another feather falling from the wings of the angel sent to protect you. I'm tragic, and it all now shows. Blacking out before the rain comes and waking up, so I try to pretend that I'm far from what's painfully close, and face the displacement of hating what I faithfully chose. But this is obvious, and that's exactly why you freeze when you crawl behind my eyelids and peep what I've been seeing. When you fall into your silence, I find out what they mean when they say that it's the quiet ones that always wanna scream. So hush, it's not about your words. Your force-fed holiness will only make it worse. Your lower-drenched loneliness is scorching the burns of what God really feels like compared to your words. It goes, I can't taste it. Take a look at my life, take a look at my love, take a look at my soul, baby, you can't save me. You don't know there's an empty pot to piss at the end of the road. Go, take a look at my life, take a look at my love, take a look at my pain, baby, you can't save me. You don't know there's an empty pot to piss at the end of the road. Go.
Stand on my own too. Stand on my own too. Stand on my own too. Stand on my own too.
out of brimstone. Learn to take a lashing on the coals, high metal, pressing on the skin of my goals. I've been walking the plank of it blindfolded and know what it's like when the knife's out the holster. True, that's the only reason that I'm still alive. Crow's nest throwing hope into the broken sky. No time left to put it on the line, so if anybody asks, just tell them I died trying. The gap-toothed rapper is back with a bag full of I don't give a fuck for that ass. Rhyme says, put the logo on the back. If ever you were looking, now you know where I'm at. Name's Benjamin, same as I ever been. Sipping on a glass full of ice cold Templeton. Cloud City, rainwater on the brim. Running with my back against the wind.
Rain damage. Found me in the midnight. Walking in the downpour. Walking in the downpour. That look in my eyes.
Foul to a point, allergic to the cousin of death. I'm writing with the kick drum stuck in my chest. I've been about it, you can smell it on my breath. There's a fire that's inside of me ready to be set. Dry, that's the reason for the fight in me. Clock tower, 10-04 lightning. Must be something in the blood and the bones. Got me running out, risking it all when you won't. The love song rapper is back with a bus full of nail-riddled baseball bats. B. Lewis put a beating on the track. Let us say you go ham like a bite of babe's ass. Name's Benjamin, same as I ever been. Coming to your town with some dirty, rotten gentlemen. Cloud City, rainwater to the grave. Sailing with my back against the wave.
Rain damage. Found me in the midnight. Walking in the downpour. Walking in the downpour. That look in my eyes. Found me in the midnight. Walking in the downpour. Walking in the downpour.
Something about these days that got you caught up. Toss another empty bottle to the bay. What did you say? What did you do when life came crashing down on you?
I should have seen it when you broke down. Stop and listen, and stop acting like you don't have a position. Cause I could see it from the jump when I kissed you, and feel it through the walls that you constantly put your fist through. You're pissed, but you ain't gotta fight like this. Life isn't worth a dime with a knife sliced wrist. Spend a whole bunch of time trying to write your list of the last things allowed to make you bite your lip. Yeah, little girl, little love, little hold my head to the ground in the mud. Little I'm not coming back up till the whole sky falls down on top of me. Embrace my trust, now run and think about it all. Think about about the last chance given in the first round fall. And if that can't get you back to where you start, just call and meet me in the place where we always are.
Time with your back against the bottom. There's something about these days that got you caught up. Toss another empty bottle to the bay. What did you say? What did you do when life came crashing down on you?
I should've seen it when I came back, yup, I should've. Cause you don't see the things that I really wish that you would've. No, you don't make the effort I really thought that you could've. To unlock the cage where you put us and take another stab at it. Fly fishing for the catch with my heart tied onto the only line that you cast. And if I don't sink this rap right now, I'ma float down the river till my last breath gasp. Yeah, little lock, little key, little drop my boxes of thoughts into the sea. Little I'm not coming back out till the whole world stops in its tracks and admits its defeat for good. Back to the shackles, back to the comfort of the things that attack you and make you cold. I'm over trying to make this home, so just go and leave me in the place that we'll always know.
Time with your back against the bottom. There's something about these days that got you caught up. Toss another empty bottle to the bay. What did you say? What did you do when life came crashing down